Hello friends and family, Pastor Greg Locke here. I want to say the Lord is continuing to do some amazing things here on the campus of Global Vision. This past weekend, we were still in our smaller rented tent and it was literally rain, ice, and freezing cold. But the Lord still sent so many of His hungry people to hear the truth of the Word of God. And we had a marvelous service. But I want to say this, I'll be honest, as a shepherd, I've looked back over this last month and thought to myself, wow, why did all this happen? Why can't we get back in the new tent? Why can't we just get back to the way things were? And the Lord spoke to my wife and myself, two separate occasions, and then we came together and we prayed about it. And I felt like the Lord was saying, you know what? You weren't ready to go to the next level. So I had to tear everything down to the foundation so I could get your capacity stretched enough so you could be ready for what comes next. Because what comes next is going to be unbelievable. Whether you are in-house, on campus, or you are one of our online connected members, I'm telling you, God is about to break through in ways that we never imagined. That doesn't mean there won't be persecution. That doesn't mean there won't be bad days and hard times and temptations and trials that we have to face individually as well as collectively as a faith family. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, our breakdown has set us up for the best breakthrough we have ever seen at this church. There is no doubt. And so I'm excited about all the gravel. This Thursday, Lord willing, the tent will go up. We may only have one more service out of the big tent. And if we do, this will be the final one in the small rented tent. But regardless, I'm not going to bemoan that anymore because God is doing something. And it's been beautiful to behold. And I want to say this as well. Our online presence has grown exponentially. Thank you to every single person that watches, that likes, that loves, that shares, that tells your friends and family. And look, I'm well aware of the fact, and I say this often, some of you get a little bit of a black eye for following Pastor Greg Locke and Global Vision Bible Church, and I get it. But at the end of the day, if you're following God, that's what matters. And we want to give you the truth of the gospel. And I'm telling you, this year, let's watch God blow the lid off of our online fellowship. We want to connect you more. We want to get you more involved. And we want you to know you are just as vital, just as valuable, and just as absolutely important to the growth of this ministry as every person that sits 20, 40, or 100 feet from me under that big gospel tent. So I'm telling you, God is doing a work. I know He's already worked, but He's working right now so that He can continue to manifest His glory in unbelievable ways. So sit tight, because I'm telling you, once we get in that new tent, we're going to have a grand opening and the glory of God is going to fall, and we want you to be a part of what God is doing in this house.